computer especially today.
Not recording, start streaming.
Beep.
Okay, still got a black screen, Really wish you could set up templates for different games. For streaming purposes.
Sounds like something you should be able to do, can you not?
Why can't I
Beep.
sound? Okay, still got a black screen, Why does the stream sound so quiet now? Games. For streaming purposes. Hello my fellow survivors, Kyliroo here, and welcome back to the Saturday stream. I'm tinkering with sound because for some reason I'm really incredibly quiet, despite the fact that I increased my sound in OBS like 100 and something percent, or 200 and something, yeah, 180%. Let's try that. Stream. Quiet, despite the fact that I increased my sound in OBS like 100 and something percent, or 200 and something, yeah, 180%. Let's try that. Stream.
Hello.
Hello. Testing. Quiet, despite the fact that I increased my sound in OBS like 100 and something percent, or 200 and something, yeah, 180%. Let's try that. This is ridiculous.
Is it the game audio or is it you?
It's me.
Are you using the big microphone?
Yes, but I still sound really quiet. Maybe this microphone is knackered. Maybe it has been dropped one too many times.
How old is it?
It's not very old.
It has been dropped
Once or twice.
sometimes.
Not recently, though.
I mean, I've got my volume mid-range and I can hear you fine on.
Right, sorry about that. I was just playing about with some sound settings. But anyway, yes, let's try that again. Hello, my fellow survivors, Kyliroo here, and welcome back to the first Saturday stream of the new year. I am here at the moment with Giggles and Nelson.
Hello.
Not sure if anyone else has turned up. No one else has turned up yet, but that's absolutely fine. Right, and this morning I wanted to... I just realised my webcam's not on. Also, how long has my webcam been down there? Isn't it usually up in the corner? What game does I move it down there for? I don't even remember. Okay, well. Today, I want to get one of the shops set up in the ravine. And then maybe we'll change games for a little bit and play some The Forest.
I do like the forest.
I am quite fond of The Forest. So I'm going to get some bits and pieces to set up a shop front for one of my dudes. I just realised my keyboard is in a really stupid place. That's better, I'm not leaning forward so much now. Cool, okay then. Let's find some resources. I hope the sound is okay.
I'm just waiting for some game audio.
Oh, hang on.
I mean,
The sound
so far
is turned
you've
off.
been just running. I don't think that really
Also, my master volume's all the way down.
I don't hear any game audio.
I know. I've just turned the game audio on.
Oh, okay. There we go. Sounds all good.
Cool.
It's been nice playing the forest with us four, and not. I don't know what it was like with just the two of you when you guys are playing the real world, but from what I understand, it's a lot easier with the four of us.
Oh, it's one
Yeah,
easier with the four of us.
definitely easier.
Is it more enjoyable with more people?
Oh, it's less stressful. How'd you make a cauldron? Oh, like that, apparently. It's definitely less stressful.
Yeah.
I'd say probably more enjoyable. There's like more options to do stuff because, you know, there's more people to...
I guess I don't mean like necessarily more enjoyable, just you can, I get, less stressful, and that kind of then makes it a little bit more enjoyable because you're not constantly
like worried
worrying
about
and stressing and dying.
Dying is a big thing in the forest. Although I don't think any of us have managed to do it yet in our combined...
No, I don't know if we have.
Oh, no, hang on, it did
almost died.
actually die once. I don't remember.
I think we almost died, or we almost like dropped. Because obviously when you die with one player, you don't die.
Yeah.
Or at least at first. You can bleed out and then you die.
Let's get some spruce planks and some logs. And let's have a play. I might make some trapdoors. What's a trapdoor? That's trap. No, those are slabs.
6 in 2 rows.
Oh yeah, that's it. Let's make some of those. We can have a play about with some different textures. And I will make some slabs as well. And how do you fence post?
There's an enderman in my trading line.
Nice. Yeah, let me get some sticks and I can work out how to do fence posts. Oh, excuse me, ow. Yes, I think what I need to do is I might need to replace this microphone and also get a proper boom arm.
What do you think you'll do with the current microphone? Because are you sure it is the microphone?
I am fairly sure it is.
You've had quite a lot of problems recently with it.
I have had quite a lot of problems recently with it. And it is me sounding quiet where previously I had been sounding fine. So, you know, I am fairly sure that it is the microphone.
Fair enough.
And I think maybe what I need to do is either purchase a new one and see if it's any better, or see whether there's one that I can borrow from somebody. Right, okay, so...
You could save up and get a Blue Yeti.
I would like to get a Blue Yeti.
Or a Yeti, whatever the name's called. I don't know if the Blue Yeti means specifically blue color or not.
It's not. No, it's the model. That's not what I meant to do. Actually, no, it is what I meant to do because I do have to do that. Let's put some texture blocks in here.
Oh, I got my booster yesterday, Nelson.
Oh, how are you feeling?
Other than quite a sore arm, I'm feeling okay at the moment.
That is good.
Preemptively taken some paracetamol, which I'm going to try and stay on top of today. So I've set an alarm for my next one. And drinking water. Trying. It was a half dose, and I've heard that more people are not getting a reaction to the booster as compared to the just the normal
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or they're more likely not to get a reaction to the booster.
You should start receiving better 5G signal in the next 2 to 3 weeks. after the upgrade.
The nurse.
Yeah, you have to tell us how it works for you.
The nurse had to assure me that I was not going to be able to learn how to drive quicker with it, which is a bit disappointing.
Oh, that's sad.
Well, she
Wait,
told
did she actually have to do that?
No, she didn't.
She told me, she had the normal spiel, like, make sure you don't drive for the next blah blah hours just in case you get a reaction.
I believe that blah blah hours is the actual, like...
Well, I can't remember how many she said. It was probably like 3 to 4, I don't know. Anyway, I said, oh no, that's fine, I can't drive anyway. And she went, oh, well, you better not drive then. And she said, but it also won't help you drive quicker, like, be able to learn how to drive quicker.
Ah, I see.
Darn it. They're very nice, though. I did cry a little bit because of the needle, but out of all of the, because I had the Moderna for my first two, and the Moderna for my booster, and the Moderna is a half dose for the booster. Kyliroo, you said your Pfizer booster was a full dose?
I wasn't told that it was a half dose.
Okay.
It might have been a half dose, and I just wasn't told. I did because seriously.
Because they told me it was a half dose before. I told them that I was scared of needles. But after I said that, she was like, "Okay, so yeah, because it's a half dose, the needle is smaller. So actually, I barely felt it go in, which is good because it didn't hurt going in."
That's good. Right off my booster was probably one of the more painful needle experiences I've had in
Falling off the top of the fridge, I think.
a while.
Did you have your BCG, or did you have a BCG injection?
What's a VCG?
Nelson.
I had many. I had terrible names. Maybe.
It's the big one that you get in year 11. I don't remember if they still give it to people.
I definitely had injections in year. It was 10 or 11.
That was probably one of the most uncomfortable injection experiences I've ever had. Was the BCG.
I mean, it wasn't terrible per se, but normally I don't get, and I was like, oh, that definitively hurts, where normally needles like, I feel that.
Yeah. Okay, that looks cool. I'm liking the way this is looking on the inside. Let's do some like accent stuff now. That's not what I want to do. Can I? No, I probably can't get this to mount that way, can I? I probably have to do it like that. But might not be able to get that to go where I want it. It's probably not going to matter too much. Oh. Why can't I get this to go down the way around I want it? Nope. Go up on the trapdoor. Right. Oh yes, no, that's right that time. Okay, cool. Cool. Nice.
They can't operate trapdoors, can they?
No. No, I don't think villagers can operate trapdoors. Unless there's like a pressure plate.
No, they cannot.
But what do you think?
I like it.
As like a basic. And then I might like have like a door going into a back room where there's a bed visible or something.
And diorite flooring.
No, not diorite flooring, because diorite looks a bit gross. I just couldn't be bothered to dig it up just yet. But I can...
It was funnily like all uniform, so I was kind of like, is this intentional? I can't.
Polished diorite actually might look quite cool because that kind of looks like marble, doesn't it? That might look quite nice.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm going to go polish some diorite, and that's not a euphemism.
You can do it in your thing,
Can I?
I think. Mm.
Yeah, I think you do it in.
Yeah, you put it in a thing of 4.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, nice.
You do it in your inventory, yeah.
I'm not short of diorite, so it doesn't matter if that's a less.
No, it gives you 4.
It gives you 4.
Oh, it does give you 4.
Yeah,
Huh.
it's equal.
I think it's just the idea that you're going through a process of polishing it,
Nice.
which you can do by hand.
So
It's
how
the same
does?
with making stone bricks.
But you can also do it in a thingy, can't you? In a cutting table. How does this look?
Yeah.
Well, the other thing that I was thinking actually was if I
Different type of roof.
if I borrow this a second. Polished granite looks quite cool.
I was going to say granite for the roof.
You okay, Giggles?
Yeah, I have a suggestion. Just gonna check to make sure
I mean, we're then going to need... Do you want me to go home and see?
Calcite, which I was going to use, and I'm not going to anymore because I changed my mind on what. Because I was going to use it for the Nether Hub.
Right.
Let me put it down and see what you think, and see if you would want to use it for any of your stores.
Where are you? Are you coming to me or?
Oh, yeah, actually that probably makes sense. I'll come to you. You just keep doing what you're doing, because you don't have to use it for like every one. You could use it for like every other one, or
Yeah.
a few specific ones. So literally it's just sitting in a chest doing nothing, so I don't need anything for it.
Okay.
I just didn't want to necessarily throw it away in case there was a situation like this where you might find it useful. Coffee. Or in my case, milk and sugar with a hint of coffee.
Vaguely coffee flavoured milk and
Yeah.
sugar. Because what I was thinking actually, Nelson, was like a checkerboard pattern.
Oh.
Yeah, I think this might work really well with the polished diorite then for. Oh, unless you're gonna think like dark checkered, like dark and light.
Well, I was thinking about like because I'm just seeing how the granite looks. I actually quite like this, but I'll happily have a look at some other suggestions.
Yeah.
What do you think of that?
Halfway there.
I quite like
I
that.
quite like that as well.
The thing is, you can't then make it for the floor of the thing above. This is why...
Well, yeah, we can, because then it could be the same pattern on the roof of this one. What do you think about that? Or we could just raise this up.
It's your thing.
Or I could raise it up, because I do realise this is entirely my...
Yeah, so it's your thing. So it's your aesthetic. What would you like?
Let me come bring you the calcite, and then you can add that to your decisions.
Well, let's see a second how... Let me make sure that it's... if we were going to have it repeated on the roof, would we want the same pattern or an alternating pattern?
What do you?
But whatever pattern you put on the roof will be the floor of the
Yeah,
upstairs.
exactly.
So I think I don't know.
I suppose for it to be a bit different,
Either
make it
have so that
alternating.
when you're standing on one block, that the block above it is the same, and then.
No, yeah, no, I know what.
Yeah, that's what we're just trying to work out.
Okay, I am here.
I think probably like to make it different.
Let's see how that looks. Oh, and there's going to be a row missing because of the wood. So
Yeah, which would be in the floor of the.
we can
Oh,
either,
you're all the way down, aren't you?
repeat the wood in the floor of this one, or...
Well, actually, it won't be exactly where it is because it's under the
Oh, it is, isn't it, in that one up above? So actually, it might make sense to...
Not unless you extend the bottom one so that you don't see the roof of the one above it. Like you extend.
Well, that's what we are trying to decide whether we can be bothered to do.
personally think for building it makes things much easier.
What, to extend the...
It would just so you have so the floor and the ceiling are just their own layers, so you can do whatever designs you want, and it
makes
doesn't
sense.
impact.
I was just wondering about like the chunkiness look of the layers in between.
Minimalism. It might at its like minimum, but still to have variation, it would be 2.
Is it?
Yeah.
Am I going down the XP farm abandoned?
No, you've gone too far. There's another.
Oh, I think I see it.
Yeah, in here,
I see it.
and there's another cobblestone path. I think I slept all
And
the
then
way
that probably
there.
gives you room to do.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's raise it up a layer. You're right.
Alright, I'll get 2. But it is your thing, so I don't want to.
That does look cool as well.
And then if I take out.
Oh, what is that?
It's calcite. It's the stuff that's around geodes.
Is this polished?
I don't think you can't do anything to calcite.
Can you not? You see, I think one of the things that I like about the diorite is where it's polished, it looks like slabs on the ground.
Yeah, they look
There's
kind of like
it
block.
looks like tiles. There's like a. This looks a little
darker.
bit too uniform. Whereas if I was going to combine it with another polished block, then this has got like an edge to it around the
Yeah,
outside. If that makes sense.
Do you want this on reserve or do you?
I
use it at all?
like that block. I don't think I was aware it existed.
I think it would probably be useful for something. Absolutely. In fact, I do have some ideas about what it might be useful for.
All right. Where do you want me to?
So, am I extending the roof by 1?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes. If you could find somewhere in my storage to put it, that would be cool.
Okay. I shall do that.
Thank you. That's... You okay?
Yes.
Do we need to build a safety rail?
No.
Do you ever see a llama? Guess a llama on a llama. Llama tastes llama duck. I was in a tree house, I lived in a cake, but I never saw the way the orange lady rake. Okay, and I could extend like the shop back a little bit. And we could do some stuff back here, put like a little kitchenette. Oh, look, one's just joined. So if we just light this area up for now, then we can make a decision about, or I can make a decision about what we're doing with that. Do you need letting out?
Yes, you have several cobblestone paths going in several different directions, and I'm very confused.
So if you just follow this cobblestone path this way.
Okay, so I did go this way. Ah, I went up instead of this way. Right. Okay. Thank you.
No worries. Okay, Lockmines, no worries. Nice to speak to you. He said he'll be on Discord shortly. I don't know whether he's listening to the stream. Oh, I'm gonna go grab some more
I'm
granite.
gonna stick it in the chest that has your stone stuff, like stone bricks, cracked stone bricks.
Cool, okay.
chiseled Stone bricks.
I think I might need a chest and any granite which is in here. Oh. That's dirt. No, that's granite. There's some more granite.
How many pickaxes do you have on you?
I have got 2 diamond pickaxes. Do you need some pickaxe?
I'm about to run out of my iron one. It's the only one I have.
Okay. Oh, here's some diorite. Not that we're exactly short of diorite down there. Can I repurpose one of these? Whoa. Okay, I found all of my granite. Fine.
I'll go home at some point and have a look what I got hidden around.
Oh, I found some lanterns. I'm going to bring some stuff down that might be useful. doop de doop. Why can't I find the other thing that... So I'm just emptying a chest to bring a chest down to put stuff in. Nice.
I've run out of pickaxe.
I'm going. If you go to... there should be pickaxe in my storage. Who's that? Oh. There's loads of pickaxes in my storage. I've got full inventory at the moment. I'm just
Fair.
letting deal.
I went flying in a direction from your house and found
I've
a
gone-
mountain village.
I've gone too far now. A mountain village?
Well, I don't know if it's a mountain. This village. It looks like it's been unrated because it has all of the wheat everywhere.
Oh, okay. Can you grab the coordinates for that?
Yeah.
That might be a useful one to know where it is. Actually, I've got an idea for a build.
It's not that far. It's just beyond the jungle. That direction.
I don't know why that's in there.
Should I raise the upper balcony level with stone brick?
Yes, I think that'll look good
Cool.
to you.
Cool, I'll get on with that.
I'm going to bring stuff down. I'm going to bring you some more pickaxes. I've got loads and loads and loads of stone pickaxes for some reason, which might as well get used up. And I've got
Yeah,
more
no, I'm
wood.
fully endorse using them.
No wastage in our Minecrafts.
Nah.
Seems to be no chests here though.
Are there any villagers?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't find any.
Because we accidentally killed one of our local villagers.
Yeah, there's. I'll leave all the wheat and you can take the wheat. So I've got tons of wheat. Curious. No, specifically no. Not really inspired for it or anything, so I thought I'd go for an explore.
That's fair enough. Alright, I'm coming down with a large number of pickaxes and some building materials and stuff, which I'm just going to pile in that chest.
Awesome.
Oh, that's really cool.
What's that?
I've found an area where two different types of
Oh, what, like a swamp and a sea or
No,
something?
like a cold and a warm ocean.
Oh, nice.
It's two different colored blues.
Oh, get off the ladder, you douchebag. Thank you. Okay, I'll keep the pattern going into the back room as well. Put like a door here, maybe some barrels going up. It's gonna look cool, and then I guess I should decide what villager I actually want in this slot. Nice. Oh, jeez. Yeah, my hands just not
You okay?
behaving very well today. Yeah, I slept awkwardly on my bad arm, I think, and
My
hands all tingly.
When you came to bed, I was lying on your bedside for a while where I held your hand.
Right. I'm going to start taking down like the outside of this. Intense Minecraft noises, lots of clicking, and the occasional curse, yeah. Steve has been introducing, my brother-in-law has been introducing my nephew to Age of Empires 2.
Oh, really? That was my first computer game.
I don't remember what my first computer game was. Oh no, I do remember what my first computer game was.
Fantastic game. I played that a lot.
My first computer game I think was probably Commander Keen.
Okay, the sorting out of the upper level has been completed.
Awesome, thank you.
Yeah, I don't think that's like too high, personally. I mean, what do you think?
I shall come and have a look. No, this looks cool. I am happy with this, thank you.
And then you can get quite funky with the interiors if you want to.
Funkalicious.
Oh, yeah.
I guess we need to decide if we want to make this, or no, I need to decide if we want to make this balcony a bit wider.
Set it into the rock a bit.
Yeah. Might not be a bad idea. But I'm sort of moulding my vision and changing it as my vision. I have a dream, my view of what this is going to be whilst it's going, so, you know. is that higher than the other doors? Did I just take a block out? Trying to decide if I'm hungry. I think I might just wait till lunch and have some soup.
Soup is good. What soups do you have?
I've got some chicken and vegetable cup soup, but I might be extravagant and actually have a tinned soup.
Oh.
Oh, actually, you know what? We do have some baked beans that need using up, so
Ugh.
I might have potato cakes and baked beans.
Ugh.
As we only have one slice of bread left at the moment, I'm too lazy to go shopping.
Oh, nothing wrong with potato cakes.
Or I could make some black bread.
You could. This could be your moment to do it. But I would love to. I really want to huff the iron.
See, I haven't even opened it yet.
Whoa.
I need to transfer it into a jar, really.
Are you gonna go with oak wood doors?
Oh no, that was just a door that I had.
Okay.
Because I like the looky through. I don't remember what spruce doors look like. I don't think spruce doors got a window in them.
They don't have a window. That is the.
Which is slightly annoying. I wish you could make all of the different designs of door out of.
With all the different types
with
of.
all the woods.
Next update, Minecraft. Get on that.
Come on, Mojang or Microsoft, whoever it is that's calling the shots these days. I wonder if Ashley's having some problems.
Hmm. How many levels are we gonna try and do?
I don't know. See when we get bored, shall we? Because we could build we could do like a few different things in here. Like we could have like different shops that sells different things. Because I really want to set up like a posh restaurant and then like a bar and then what?
I found a treasure chest. Look.
Oh, nice!
You what now?
That's a good haul. Giggles has found a treasure chest.
Nice.
I went exploring and I found a treasure map and I went looking.
For those that don't know, but because we have changed the subject slightly, but for those that don't know, black bread is a Viking bread that contains blood. Back when people used to use up everything instead of wasting stuff. And hey Kenton, how's it going? And I'm very much excited to try it.
I'm excited to try it.
Even bought a bag. Basically, it's a bag of dried blood. It's like a powder. To be able to make it with, but it's sort of to me it's sort of quite reminiscent of the descriptions of like dwarven bread from Lord of the Rings, or maybe it's possibly closer to the dwarven bread from Warhammer. Actually, now I come to think of it, yes, I think dwarven bread in Warhammer is described as being like black bread. Not too bad, quite a day at work so far. That's good. That's good. I hope it goes well for you. I'm good. I'm tired. I got very distracted playing video games last night. Wait, what's happened here?
What?
Why are these the same level?
Wait a
I've
minute.
done wrong. Oh no, okay, there are a few of them that are the same level. Okay, fine. Does this look weird that these are on the same... No, it doesn't. It's fine.
Oh, wait, I'm confused.
Like, these two doors are in the same, like, level of brickness.
Oh, I know what you mean. I mean, it's naturally flatter, but no, it didn't look weird to me.
Okay.
I mean, you could, I suppose, put a false one in, because there's two here, you could add a layer. You could, like, add a layer here,
Yeah.
because you've got, it sticks out by 2 here.
Yeah, I could do that. That wasn't too bad.
Lock mines.
And then you would have to sort of
Yeah, actually that looks good.
If you want to maintain that illusion, then sort of like do that.
But yes, I think we're good, Kenton. Thank you for asking. Doing some hardcore building stuff, which is good. I'm glad to actually be getting some done, to be honest with you. I've not really felt too motivated to do this because I sort of looked at it and thought that's just ridiculously over the top, and then I came back in and looked at it again after looking at Lord of the Rings dioramas, and I was like, yes! Need to do.
Motivated to do.
Mm-hmm. Is lock lines on? Oh. Do you want to send her a message, see whether he needs help with anything?
I mean, to be fair, this one has 2.
Where are you looking? Oh, over there. Yeah, maybe it's not. Maybe it's not needed. I don't know. Or maybe
No,
like
this is a naturally sort of wider point, so
maybe
it's
like
it's not curving as much.
maybe like not making all of them into putting a false wall in there for all of them to make it look a little more.
No, but along here I
regularly
quite
irregular,
like.
if that makes sense. Yeah, no, that does look good. You okay, Lockmans? Can I help at all?
Don't know, give me a second.
Okay.
I've just deleted all of the settings on OBS and reinstalled them again. Just to try and get the sound working properly. And it's not having any of it.
So what's the issues you're having with the sound?
So, if I don't jump into Discord, I've got sound and everything coming out.
Okay.
But when I am in Discord, I've got no sound coming out at all.
Of OBS?
OBS is coming up showing nothing.
Okay.
So right now I've changed the settings again. So OBS, Discord, and everything's all using the same setting. But I've got no sound coming out through Minecraft.
Very odd.
And if it's the simpler thing of just restarting Minecraft so it links up with everything.
No, I mean that shouldn't be needed.
We're about to find out.
Giggles, could you do me a huge favour? Could you go grab one of the pillows from the bedroom? And then yes, I think soup for lunch and leftover Chinese for dinner for the Buffy.
Yeah, I'm going to try and find out what the family want to do for the dinners.
I've gotten about minus 7,000 blocks away.
Oh, nice.
Phil, do you want your down one or do you want one of the duck feather ones?
They're the same.
Do you want your memory foam or do you want one of the down ones?
Oh, one of the down ones, please.
Is what I meant to say.
One of the down ones, please. Yeah.
How many pillows do you have?
Like 8.
A lot.
I think. We've got a large number of pillows. This is looking good.
We're just doing some quick resizing, hopefully.
Oh. That's a little bit better. Suddenly getting feeling go back into my fingers. Right, actually we are going to need a stone cutter down here because we're going to need more stone bricks. I do have a couple of stone cutters. I'll go grab one.
You know what? It looks like I'm not going to stream today.
I'm sorry to hear that, man. We need to see whether we can get your computer sorted out. I was going to have a look at it, wasn't I, while you were down here with it?
Yeah. No worries about it.
I mean, if you wanted to stream instead of be on Oh no, because it's okay. No, it's not. Is it Discord that's causing the problem, or do you think?
I don't know what's causing the issue at all.
okay.
I'll
do some googling for you, and then we can see whether we can arrange for me to
take control of my computer.
Yeah, I can jump on your machine. Update the sound drivers and everything.
Everything's hunky-dory.
Nelson, would you mind grabbing a stone cutter?
No, not at all. Where can I find one in your base?
I believe there's one either in the it's either still in the main hall or it's up by my enchanting room. I forget where. Oh, and a furnace, because we're going to need to bake the stone, aren't we, before we can cut it. We need to turn the cobblestone into stone so that we can then turn it into stone bricks, I think. Is that how it works? I am quite tempted, Lockmines, to try making some black Viking bread today. Can everyone hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
No, you weren't directing that to me, so...
No, I know. I had also asked about whether you needed to make, whether you needed to bake cobblestone to turn it into stone before you can turn it into stone bricks, and nobody answered that either, so it's just double checking.
Oh, I thought I did. I think yes.
Oh, okay, good, right. You might have done, I might just not have heard you.
No, I remember saying yes, but I'm not sure if that actually came out as audio.
Whether you said it out loud. No. I might have some bacon and lentil soup. I think I've still got a few cans of that.
Nelson, did you see that I have a bit of a problem?
No, why, what, where?
I posted something into the Discord chat.
Oh, which one?
Does anyone think I have an Elytra problem?
Oh, right, okay.
I have an Elytra problem, and I have a Shulker Shell problem.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
No, there isn't.
But yes, I got some...
Oh, hi. Yeah, excuse me, not looking at you.
Huh? Oh, you got
There's an Enderman in your corridor.
Yeah, they like hanging out on my base. Bloody emo kids. Nothing wrong with being an emo kid. I was actually absolutely an emo kid. I'm kind of an emo adult as well, so you know. But yes, I got some. I don't know how you are with blood in food products, Lockmines. Like,
Fine with it.
but yes, I'm making some. Stop it! Sorry, my computer just decided to have a fit. I got some blood powder to make some black Viking bread with, which I'm very much looking forward to trying.
Why would that have been an issue?
Well, I know some people can get squeamish about blood in food. That's all.
No, I've got no problem with it because they did it all. It was all the rage when medieval times and things like that.
Well,
So
they were using stuff up, weren't they? Not wasting anything. I mean, I know that when Christianity became a thing, there were some very odd views on blood products. Lots of Christians don't eat blood products, for example.
Why? What's the thing that...
There is a section in the Bible that says that you must abstain from products derived from blood, because back then it wasn't necessarily safe to eat it, to consume it, because of sort of hygiene and stuff. But we have a more mature sense of that now. Know a little bit more.
It'd be
about
interesting, like the geographical, well, like where that was said, because as you say, back further, well, actually, no, that's later on. So.
I'll talk to Coffee Break. He'll probably be able to tell you. Well, they'll probably be able to tell you. Oh, my nose is itchy. Oh. Right, I need a crafting tabler. I'm gonna just beat this Enderman's cheeks. Where did you steal that dirt from, Mr. Enderman?
That's the question. It's not necessarily that they put it down. That's not the inconvenient bit. It's where they've taken it from.
Yeah.
Right. Oh yeah. I need. Yeah. That's what I need. I need them.
What am I looking for? What did I come up for? I came up here for a crafting table. What was the other thing I came up here for?
Stone, brick, dirt.
I brought quite a lot of that down. Well, not dirt, but the other
Coal
one.
and...
We have a lot of, like, stone, by the way.
Do we?
Yeah.
What? Regular, like, uncobbled stone?
Uh-huh.
Do we? Where?
In the chest that you...
Did I bring some down?
Come have a look at the chest.
Okay. I'm just getting some coal and some... I'm bringing a furnace, stuff to make a furnace down anyway. Oops. Also got a recipe to make butter, which I'd quite like to try. We got stone. Oh, we have some stone. Okay, good, cool. It's not that I doubted you. I just really couldn't remember bringing any down. But I shall set up a furnace anyway. For Justin. Now my inventory's full. I might harvest some of these planks to make a few more chests out of. You still having trouble, Lockmines?
No, I'm not streaming. I'm just gonna play the game.
Oh.
I am gonna need to go into the Nether at some point.
What do you need from there?
No.
I need blaze rods.
Blaze rods. For lighting, or?
No, I want to build. A couple more end chests.
Oh yeah, because you need iron and ender.
Yeah. You know, and it's not like I'm running out of ender pearls due to the fact of how long I've been in the end for recently.
Right, let's try and find my way back. I'm lost now. Oh no, I'm lost in my own. Okay, good. Right, okay, now I can dump a load of stuff off in here. And I am going to keeping on replacing stuff. Actually, I'm going to go see how checkerboard pattern floor looks in the top part. Not that we necessarily want to do the same floor pattern in every room, but I just want to have a look. That's what I was actually working on doing. There we go, like... What I want to do actually at some point is do some experimenting with different types of doors. So I need to gather some woods and experiment with different doors to see what looks best. But yes, this is looking good. Right, now to do the insides of the rooms, I suppose, with the stone brick. And then decide if and where I want accent blocks to go.
What are you building this time?
I'm continuing to work on my ravine trading hall.
Ah.
You okay, Nelson?
I'm good.
Nice.
Oh. Mario needs doing.
If you feel like doing something that doesn't involve being down here and mining, if you want, obviously you don't have to, you could go and gather some woods, some different types of wood, and make a few different doors from each.
Mo's on.
Oh, hi Mo, how's it going? Yeah, I'm not doing too badly. I hope you are doing well.
It took me a minute to realize who that was because it says Momo. It's like...
Who's Momo?
Well, there was that whole stupid Momo thing about kids' videos having that on it, and did you hear about that hoax?
No.
There was this really creepy. It was.
Oh, Momo, the face and the eyes and the funny mouth. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I remember you. You just reminded me of it.
It was a statue that somebody made.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
But yes, we're doing well, thanks Mo. How are you doing? Are you having a good Saturday? It is Saturday, right?
Yes,
Good.
it is.
Hope so.
I bloody well hope so.
Don't do that to me.
Like I was kind of worried because wife's alarm went off at 7:30 this morning, which is a normal starting wake up routine to be up and ready for work. And that started going off this morning. I was like, no, she doesn't need to go up this morning. Why is your alarm going off? Don't do that.
Woke up a little while, slept in. That's nice. It's always nice to sleep in a bit.
Well, yeah, it was. I had to get up this morning. I had a tip run this morning because of our dustbin men's been on strike recently.
Oh dear.
Are they okay?
Yeah, they had a bit of a disagreement with people in regarding to wages.
I was gonna say they probably are rightfully protesting or on strike or whatever.
Probably. Weather is awful. I'd like. Well, I mean, you know, Mo. I like the weather this time of year. It's much prefer it to summer. We actually had some snow yesterday, which was nice. Not very much.
Jealous.
Big, beautiful, fluffy flakes. and that your name isn't supposed to be that scary chicken thingy.
No.
That's
Fair enough. That's good to know. Scary chicken thingy. That was a very good description of it. You need to let me know, Mo, if you ever want to come on the server. I can send you the link. There's no obligation to be in the streams or anything, but if you want to come and chill on our non-streaming sessions and build some stuff on the Minecraft server, then let us know. Or let me know.
I forgot that I was on Realms right now on the server.
Oops. Is that still the same place? Yes. Okay, I'll send you the link. I will have to try and remember how to get it.
So out of curiosity, how's the speed run coming?
I'm actually making quite good time, I think.
Is there a record for?
I'm not seriously trying to speedrun it. I don't think there is, because you have to play for a certain amount of time for each of these story missions to ping. So I don't even know if it is actually possible to speedrun State of Decay.
I mean, technically speaking, there must be a quickest way of playing the game.
I guess.
Even if it's not, compared to 20 minutes or something, other games, it would be really long.
I would
still...
hate to ask, but would people be in the capability of sleeping, as I've got phantoms and then a bugging?
Yeah, not a...
I'm out exploring. Yeah, that's what I'll do.
I will
Okay.
sleep. I'll be back in a sec. Are you sleeping, Lockmans?
Yeah.
Alright, I shall also sleep, because I don't know how long I've been up. I mean, I'm also like
Thank you.
several blocks underground, but potato cakes and soup.
Potato cakes.
Yeah. Potato cakes and soup. Gonna grab a drink and some food. I'll be back in bed. Alright, Mo.
I mean, we would
Speak to
have
you in a
like,
bit.
Make them from the beginning, from like boiling and mashing, and then.
I can only sleep at night or during thunderstorms.
Oh, is it
Apparently it's daytime.
already too much daytime?
No. I passed the night.
Oh, you passed the night.
How?
I think it's that weird, the weird plugin that you put in that sometimes works.
But that's disabled.
Is it disabled?
Yes. I took it off.
I don't know.
I'm sure I did. Maybe I didn't. Maybe it
Well,
got maybe it got
it
put
was
back on
night.
when they
It
reset
was
the
night
server.
where I was, and I had phantoms, and I passed the night.
Okay.
Weird. Okay.
So
Well, as long as it passed the night for you, then that's good. Yes, we would have to boil and mash the potatoes and do it from scratch, but we could also use the mashed potato powder, which I know that you're not really a big fan of. But
We could do that. I forgot we had that, to be honest.
I'm suddenly getting very hungry now talking about food. Now's not a very convenient time to go make potatoes.
I'm in the
I am
mood.
feeling the hungers.
I'm in the mood to make hash browns from scratch.
No one McDonald's hash browns.
My hash browns pretty good.
Dope.
The ones that I make.
Hash browns and soup?
with that, with With hash, yeah, I was about to say, with hash browns, you wouldn't need to worry about mashing it or anything. You just, you know, fry it.
Why don't you
So-
just have soup?
In slices.
So I want something to like dip in it. I want something chunky. And I do want to make the
Plain digestives.
I haven't got any. We need to go shopping. We haven't got any digestive biscuits and we haven't got any bread. We've got one slice of bread, I think.
Oh no, they eat carrots, don't they? Do they eat carrots? No, they eat wheat.
It also out of lot of spread.
Who are you trying to
I
find?
Oh wait a minute.
I was trying to think why aren't sheep eating carrots?
Oh.
You're out of a lot of spread, did you say, Nelson?
I'm trying to my extremely good bow is not extremely good anymore.
I seem to have
It's-
mislaid my enchanted bow. I have no idea what happened to it. I need to redo it.
So I'm trying to do the breeding, get the XP up and things like that, so I can make a new bow.
Let me see if I can get the IP address for the server for Mo. You know what we could do? We could cheat and cook some chips.
Yeah? Dip chips in soup?
Or mash the chips up and make hash browns in inverted commas.
Yeah.
How do I copy the link? I'm just going to disconnect a second. How do I copy the link for the server?
So I'm out exploring and I've gone like 12,000 blocks
Let me just...
and have found lots of cool formations.
Just do it a second. Oh, that's it.
One mushroom, one sugar.
You found what, sorry?
I've found several cool terrain formations because I'm pretty sure I've gone far enough so that nope, 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 nope. I'm in a pattern of snow.
Oh dear, you okay?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay. Finish doing this, then drop everything that I don't want. Grab a
Okay.
couple of the damaged bows that I've got in my chest. Then make my way over to Giggles.
No, I'm not there.
I know, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Make my way over to a Giggles
Right.
trading area so I can possibly make my funky bow again.
You okay now?
Or
Can you back?
start making my funky
right.
bow.
Oh, you got the crunchy munchy. What are you crunchy munching on?
Biscuits.
Skips.
Biscuits.
Oh, biscuits. I was going to say, I haven't had skips for ages.
What even?
Huh?
Giggles, your auto sorter, can that be used on a small scale?
Yeah. Oh yeah, you can make it as big or as small as you want. Basically you just need to put in enough slots for the
Stop
items
sewing.
that you want to sort. Or so like at the end of mine, I have about 5 or 6 chests which don't have anything So they like anything miscellaneous that I haven't made a slot for.
Yeah.
Goes around and
Drops into
goes
that.
into there. And then later I can sort out if I want to make a spot for it or if I just want to get rid of it. I kind of look at how many times I find the same thing over and over again in the miscellaneous chests, and then
Right,
decide if
okay.
I want to make a slot for it. It's the redstone is once you've, because I showed EXO how to do it, and after I showed him how to do the first like 4 or 5 slots, it was he picked it up really quickly to be able to do the rest by himself.
Okay, because I want to do things like on a small scale, like mainly armor and weapons.
Oh,
So you know, if you go out,
you can't do it with armor and weapons.
you can't.
You can only
Oh.
do it with stackable stuff. However,
Right.
if you're wanting to do it and you do have stuff that like other stackable things, the armor and weapons will go into the miscellaneous chests at the end. But no, you can only do it with stuff that can stack.
Right. Okay. That's fine then. So that's not a big issue. I need you. I need you. I need you. And I need you.
Giggles. Do you think you could go put some chips on? Thank you.
So what you're thinking about cooking them all the way?
To pretty much cremate them.
No.
No.
Like
no.
cook them until they're basically all the way cooked, and then like mash them up and form them into cakes. Or we could just
Wouldn't it just be easier to put the chips through like the chopper?
Yeah.
And then add like an egg and some flour and cheese and stuff to it and make it in that way.
Yeah. Would then need to fry them off or something.
Well, yeah, but they're more likely to stay together because they would have been because you ideally should put potato cakes in a cold thing anyway.
That's true.
So that they keep their shape.
Will they mash frozen?
You could probably put it through the chopper attachment of our stick blender.
Oh, that's true. I mean, if you wanted to do that, I would assume.
Oh, if I wanted to.
Well, I'm streaming.
Yes. Alright, I'm just gonna do
Because I'd very nearly said, "Oh, do you just want to order McDonald's breakfast?" But then I forgot that McDonald's stops serving breakfast usually before we start streaming. So.
Yeah. Well, not before we start streaming, because they finish breakfast at 11:30.
I thought it was 11 o'clock.
It's 12:20.
No, about when they stop serving breakfast is what Kyliroo.
Oh.
Oh no, it's not. They don't serve breakfast now anyway, which is the important consideration.
You're not doing anything.
Huh?
No.
What?
I'm not doing anything.
You're not doing. You're not doing anything, right? Okay, sorry. That thing that you couldn't see that Giggles totally wasn't doing, they're totally not doing it. Ooh, who's that?
That would be an Elsbells.
Hello.
How you doing?
Not too bad. How are
We
you?
are.
Oh.
We are doing all okay. How are you?
I'm alive.
Well, that's good.
Oh.
That's a start.
It's been a rough
We wouldn't
start
want you not to be
2022.
alive there, Elsbells.
It's
Yeah,
it's been a
not
rough
been
watch,
easy
sir.
start. So, this is day 6 on antibiotics, 5 on antibiotics, something like that.
Oh dear.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Just know that this week I would have made an amazing episode of Dr. Pimple Popper.
Oh, no, nice.
Oh no.
Yeah. I'm not gonna say any more because the stream does not need to know, but just know that
But-
little Miss Needlephobic here did not have a fun time at the doctor's recently.
Oh dear.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I kind
yeah.
That bad, eh, Els?
I kind of want to know now.
Huh?
That bad.
I will tell you off stream.
Okay. Right.
Okay. You quite happily tell me because I enjoy Dr. Pimple Popper.
Oh, you're just...
Oh no, you see, I don't.
I had
really don't.
far too much of having to take part in those sorts of things whilst working in the hospital, so...
Right. Oh, okay. Right. So,
I'm sorry to hear that you're having a rough time.
You know, between that and Will's dad and everything else.
Yeah, how's he doing?
Oh, and I had
Again, we don't have to talk about this on stream.
Oh no, he's out of hospital.
That's good.
No, wait, is he out of hospital? Is he? I can't remember. Yes, no, he's out of hospital now.
That's good.
are you sure, Brennan? Are you sure now?
Yeah, it's alright. It's because he had to go back for a visit the other day. We're waiting on the results from that. But, yeah. He probably will only have good sight in one eye.
Oh, dear.
That's better than what...
No sight at all.
Yeah, and it's better than what the initial estimates were of no sight in one eye and barely any sight in the other. So, you know, progress, right?
Yeah, definitely.
You know, and he made it through the surgery, which was the big fear for his heart. So, yeah, you know, just ready to. I'm just hoping we get all of our bad luck out of the way in January. That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know when the next Friday the 13th is, but maybe stay home.
Well, I know.
Oh,
that there was...
you've just asked the question now. Now I have to find out. Thanks, Kyliroo.
That there was a Friday the 13th. 10 years and 5 days ago.
Yeah.
No. Yeah. Yeah.
I need to know when the next one is.
No, the reason I happen to know about that particular date is because William and I got suggested a certain video on YouTube.
Oh, okay, guys, we're fine. We're fine. You know, the next one's not for a good another 4 months, 5 months.
Alright, okay.
Oh, that's
okay.
something.
What?
Friday the
When the
13th.
next Friday the 13th is.
Oh, just a general one. I thought it was a specific.
Sorry, Ellie, what
No,
were you
no.
saying about the video?
So, it was across the Concordia video.
It was a what, sorry?
That was 10 years ago in 5 days' time.
Oh, wow. Wait, which video was that?
10 years! It was like a 45-minute long, I can't remember what it was called now. It was on Will's YouTube, but, yeah.
Oh, wow. You're very
couldn't
quiet
believe
for me
it's
for
10
some reason. I've got
nearly
you
10
turned
years
up to like 200%, but you're very quiet.
Oh, Ellsbill's is normally
How'd you
quite
turn
quiet.
Turn them up.
It doesn't help that I still have a sore throat.
Oh, bless you. Well, if you need some distraction later, tonight is going to be the season finale of our roleplay season of Buffy, if you wanted to listen.
We were meant to be going wassailing this weekend, but I don't know whether it's been changed or not, so I'll keep you posted. But
Okay.
thank you for the invitation, though.
No worries. You're always welcome to drop in and have a listen if you want to. There's a glow squid in my...
There's also that NPC room.
That's true.
Oh yeah, there is, isn't there? We need to do that.
There's a glow squid in my spider farm and I think it's getting in the way.
Oh. I'm trying to find my Minecraft on here, but I've got too many things on my home screen.
Oh, you're one of those people.
There we go.
I just hid all of the icons on my home
Yeah.
screen so I can't see what's on there.
Unfortunately, it's the wonders of a Mac. It just automatically defaults to saving it to desktop, which really annoys me.
Yeah, well.
Sorry, you lost me at Mac.
Always do.
I weren't going to say anything else. Right, okay, so I don't need any of that,
You sure you don't mind making,
Chips.
we're gonna turn frozen chips into potato cakes.
Why don't you just have chips and soup?
Because I want squishy. Cheesy,
No, I'm fair enough.
mushy, dippy. Yep.
So you.
Oh, come on. I need to see whether I can increase the yield of my spider farm. I might have to hook up one of the other spawners nearby to it.
Doesn't the rate of the spawn rate matter on the tick refresh rate that you set it at?
No, it's the number of entity. It's the entity cap in the area. And obviously limited to how many, how quickly the spawner can spawn. Does that make sense?
Kind of.
Okay, I've healed my pickaxe finally.
Sounds like someone's got some very good munchy food.
Munch
Apologies.
Right. Let's. I need to get myself a chicken farm set up.
You're a chicken farm.
Yeah, I know I am.
Why? What do you need a chicken farm for?
Farm chickens.
Chicken,
Yeah.
feathers,
Yeah, but
eggs.
Why else would I want a chicken farm?
Jeez.
Well, I don't know. That's like once you've got past the whole, food issue. If you've got another farm, then
Yeah,
like,
but I'm mainly
infinity,
using the chicken, my sheep, and my pig farms to farm XP. Because I don't need my cows for leather, because books and everything that's sorted out by Giggles. Because of that iron farm, yo.
I need to turn Ashley down because I can hear how loud he is on
So,
stream.
minor thing, I don't remember my login, and apparently my Minecraft launcher is making me log in, and I'm like, oh no, I don't remember.
Oh dear.
I might be a while.
That's alright. Is it just the password you don't remember, or?
Trying to remember what email I used for it.
Oh,
I literally wiped it all.
Oh dear.
And it doesn't help that my O key doesn't work properly,
Oh.
because my keyboard's...
oh dear.
Yeah. No, it's more like, dear.
Well, yes.
Bless you.
Right.
I don't know. I don't know if there's like a character map in Mac OS. Is there?
Huh?
Like a character map that you can
what
bring
now?
up to copy characters from. I don't really know how to.
Explain.
It's like in Windows, you can bring up the character map, which will give you a list of all of like the characters. And
Can you
just
not bring
copy
up
and paste them.
if your keyboard, if the O on your keyboard doesn't work, can you not just bring up an on the screen keyboard?
That's pretty much that.
I can, but I don't want to, because it's a pain.
You're the right one. You just go out and get a new keyboard.
That's kind of integral to the
Funny.
computer, unfortunately. And they're a bit of a pain to replace if memory serves.
Yeah.
Sorry, what? Hold on, explain. I thought.
Pro.
Oh, MacBook Pro. Okay. Well, why don't you just get a Bluetooth one? Of course, MacBook Pro's got USB ports, right?
Yeah, they're complicated USB ports.
Yeah.
Is there any pros to the MacBook Pro?
Not really. Not for what most people use it for.
It was a good computer for me at the time because of my video and photo editing, and I don't regret it for that, and I will always maintain that, but I would never buy another one.
Fair enough. Sorry, I'm probably being mean about the MacBook Pro.
Sorry, I do tease Elspeth a little bit. I'm sorry, Ellie.
Yeah. I mean, no. I mean, to be fair, right? For somebody, the one advantage of a MacBook is that if you have no idea about computers and about what, like, because the Microsoft, or basically anything that isn't Apple, there's so many different chips, motherboards, CPUs, GPUs, that it's very confusing. And at least with a MacBook, like, it's this is your option. You can have good, better, best. But obviously it comes at a good like £500 to £1,000 more to go from good, better, best. But you basically have like 3 choices. Whereas obviously you've got like Lenovo and Asus and
Dell and
Google
HP
ones
and
Chromebooks. Yeah, exactly. So it's so complicated that the one thing is if you're not tech savvy, that it's useful to just be able to be like.
It's actually interesting. When I was studying my degree, we were discussing about how attitudes of younger people in technology have changed, sort of even from like my generation, or like from like Gen millennials to sort of Gen Zers, in that you had like older generations who largely interacted with computers like on a terminal level, and sort of people of the boomer generation, that sort of thing, who didn't really have like a great deal of technical knowledge, and there wasn't a great deal of sort of technical specialty, and there weren't like computer degrees and that sort of thing. And then sort of moving to sort of Gen Xers and millennials, and they were much more tech savvy because they grew up in like the golden age of like the computer boom. And now we're actually going the other way again, where people aren't necessarily interacting so much with computers anymore and sort of building their own computers, but they're using tablets and MacBooks and that sort of thing. And so there was sort of going again into a sort of time period where people have less knowledge about how computers work, and sort of how to build computers, but perhaps a little bit more knowledge about their capabilities, if that makes sense.
What I find interesting is that there's a gentleman over in the States. His name is Luis Rossmann, right? And he absolutely rips Apple to shreds because he is an independent computer repair person. And up to about, I think it was about 2 years ago, he was quite happy, right, being able to buy replacement Apple like circuit boards and things like that, and have someone come in and say, right, my iMac Pro, it's broken. Can you fix it? What's wrong with it? It's not doing this. Right. Let's just diagnose what the issue is. And 9 times out of 10, it would be something along the lines of a chip on the motherboard, on the main board, was cracked or fried or anything like that. And he was able to, as a third-party repairer, he was able to buy that chip and then repair it. And he would charge a fraction of the price that Apple would charge to repair it. And 9 times out of 10, he was being told they wouldn't actually repair the unit. They would just give them a complete replacement.
Yeah, I mean, this sort of goes down to the Apple sort of care plans and that sort of thing, doesn't it? Which sort of covers those sorts of things, and how sort of jealously Apple guard their sort of IP and their sort of proprietary stuff. But I mean, I think that's one of the reasons why Apple has never been as successful as Microsoft. Because whereas like Microsoft was like, great, yeah, we want to spread our technology, and we want it to become the default. So let's sell the ability to manufacture chips and stuff for our units, for our software, to everybody. Let's give everybody the ability to do it. And then that's why Windows became like the default industry sort of computing standard, whereas sort of Apple has always had sort of quite a niche market. And you know, it probably was sort of like a little while ago that yes, Apple was much better at doing stuff than Windows, but I think that sort of time has long gone. I don't know. I've never been an Apple fan. Or actually, Nelson and I had an interesting conversation about this the other day. It's actually iPods. I had a
Best
I had an
Apple
iPod
product in my opinion. They were good.
Once upon a time, you know, and they really sort of trailblazed, and I think they probably are still really the gold standard for MP3 players.
I still prefer my basic MP3 player though.
That's fair enough.
Here's the thing though, there were actually MP3 players that had far better quality than iPods, but they were so much more expensive, and they used a special type of file that is like not like the raw music file. It's something else, but I can't think what it's called. But it's not an MP3, and it's a friggin' huge file, and you could only get like the best sound quality through that. But most consumers don't have the time, energy, knowledge, or inclination to work with that. So although iPods might not be the best physical product available, they were the most accessible and easy to use.
Yeah, absolutely.
That is also so key with them.
I think what I meant when I said best, they're not necessarily the best sound quality or the best for the music, but they were very convenient and they worked quite well.
Yeah, well, I
exactly.
think the thing is that when you think of MP3 players, lots of people don't like even MP3 players that aren't iPods still get called iPods. You know, it's just one
like
of those things.
Hoovers, vacuums.
Sorry?
Yeah. Like Hoovers and vacuums.
Yeah, absolutely. So you know, it's like whereas they didn't manage to sort of corner the market in sort of computers. They have sort of been able to in sort of smaller devices like phones and
the iPhone being an iPhone.
iPods and MP3
I
players
can
and that
still
sort of thing.
remember the first time that I actually got what is essentially nowadays called an MP3 player, but it was one of the ones that you put the old AAA battery in the back of it, and it had the USB stick, so you could plug it into your computer, download your music and things like that, and it was the old. It had 4 buttons. You had the play button, which was play, pause, and the on and off button. You had the volume up and volume down, and you'd have a little stick that was your change track, or your menu selector. That's all it was.
But I think that's the other thing that I think that iPods have going for them is they've got have they always had the lithium-ion batteries? Because I know that Apple sort of used those quite heavily.
The original ones had lithium polymer.
Well, yeah, they had built-in batteries.
They were very prone to exploding.
But they weren't using like
standard
AAA
batteries
and batteries and that sort of thing. That was definitely something that iPods are going for them. I mean, I don't use an iPod these days, but I just listen to music on my phone, which also isn't an Apple, but that's I don't like Apple phones. But I would probably buy an iPod again, probably.
What? Okay, so I've got some pretty weird music playing. I finally managed to get into Minecraft because it had to do all the updates and I had to re-download Optifine.
Nice.
The music's different on the intro page.
Yes.
I always have the music turned off, so...
That really wigged me out, because also I'm using new headphones. And it sounds really different as well anyway. So it's just like, is one of you playing the piano? I'm like, what? What?
Oh, Nelson,
you alright there, Nelson?
No, I'll probably have to go soon, but...
Oh, okay. Well, thank you for your help with the villager trading ravine.
Welcome. I'm sure we will do much more to it.
Yes, I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to play on the forest whilst you were on. I mean, do you want to switch to the forest?
I just realised, are you guys actually updated to 1.18, yeah?
Yes.
Yes.
And so is the server,
Okay.
after I accidentally wiped the nether in the end.
Okay.
Why'd you ask?
It's not Realms anymore, is it?
No.
No.
You should have it on your... Have you still...
because I've had to... Have you got the server address?
Yeah, I can
That you
ping
can
it to
message me. Because I think it's just completely wiped everything.
I just don't know.
Oh, the other one I need is... Kyliroo, any of your traders got speed? No, not soul speed, as in speed that lets you lose your bow quicker.
Infinity? No.
No, infinity means that you never run out of arrows. There's... No, for the bow.
You
used to be able to put 5. You used to be able to put 5 things onto a bow, didn't you?
There's power, punch, infinity, mending.
Punch is the other one I'm
flame.
missing. Punch is the one I'm missing.
Okay, punch doesn't allow you to draw the bow quicker.
No,
it
punch
just
allows
makes it
you
more
to hit
powerful.
harder.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do I
I
have
have punch.
You have punch.
That's it. Yeah.
I
Okay.
have punch.
I can have a look
I
at
should
mine if
have
you want.
the.
Punch two.
I should
There
have
you go.
I should have the highest punch that you can get,
You've
which
got
I think is 2.
Yeah, that's fine. That's what I want.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure one of
I've got it.
Yeah.
I've got it. Right. Hiya, elves. We can hear you and we can see you.
It's alright, I just had a weird bit of lag and I was like, what's happening? But it's okay.
Alright. I need to wait for daytime to.
Oh, I can
no,
try and
hold
come
on.
and sleep again.
No. It's all right. I'll wait. I'll wait for daytime because I'm in Giggles'
Okay.
trading hall.
Okay, I need more. Oh,
Well, can I
direct. I
just-
need more. I need to go mine some granite. That's not something I ever thought I'd say.
Oh, can I buy a bow? Can I buy a bow that's already got something on it? Yes, I can.
I really like the way that the polished granite and diorite work together, Nelson. I think that was a good choice.
Yeah, I think they look cool.
Grab you. That'll give me that. Right, let's now.
But I do have to go now, so enjoy, people. See you
Okay, then.
later.
I will catch you a bit later. I'll try and be on from about 7 if people need to talk to
I'll
me about.
try and be on from
stuff.
that about then.
Bye.
How's it going?
The chips were not pulverized while frozen. I've tried
Okay.
the chopper and the NutriBullet, and
Yeah.
it just sounds like it's about to break the blades.
Oh dear.
So I don't really feel comfortable. I've just put them in the oven and gonna cook them until they're
Soft enough to.
soft enough to mash.
Cool. Thank you. Maybe it would have been simpler just to boil some potatoes.
Right.
Oh crap.
Giggles, to let you know, I've repaired the anvil in your trading hall by.
Giggles is not on the server at the moment.
Oh, okay. I've
not on
repaired
this
the
one. I will be in a second.
because I kind of broke it.
Lockmines broke your anvil and repaired it.
That's fine.
That was bound to happen.
Oh, my elbow.
Come on, please tell me I've got enough.
I've got 39 levels if you need them.
Should be okay.
I've got 39 levels. Also an XP farm.
Yes, I know you've got an XP farm. Ah, Giggles! Alright. Stay away. Stay away from my experience, you.
You okay, Lockmines?
Yeah, I just
I
didn't
was
want
gonna say,
Giggles.
He's literally in my trading hall, which there's loads of stuff to sell and get more levels. So.
Oh, I see. Right. Okay.
I know!
No, I
What
was just
still?
telling Kyliroo. Why have you gone up there?
Anywhere.
No, I'm talking to the trader.
Oh! What the?
Have you let people?
No,
out,
the trader's
Lockmines?
invisible.
Oh, it's a wandering trader. Is that okay?
Yes. Pumpkin. What? Oh no, it's watermelons. I'm trying to sell pumpkins to someone when I'm thinking they're watermelons.
Nice. This is looking really good. I am happy with this.
You know, I'm getting all the things like hold down the tree to hold down left to punch a tree, and I'm like, dude, I've played this many times. Why are you telling me this?
You should be able to turn that off in the accessibility settings.
Oh.
It might not be under it. Oh, there's lava. No, stop.
I'll let you know in a second.
Are you
Oh,
are you trolling Giggles?
I was running behind you. Oh. Oh.
What are you doing?
Okay. I go now.
What are you doing to Elsbells?
She was flying away, and I haven't even been to the end.
To be fair, I didn't get my first elytra from the end.
I haven't actually
Nope.
got my.
Nope.
I haven't been back to the elytra to actually claim my own. I've just got the one that Lockmines very kindly gave me.
Come here.
Where are you two?
At Angel's house.
Ah, okay.
Oh, I can't take your. No. Oh, are you sure?
Yeah, I've got extras.
Oh,
So,
thanks.
take a stack of these.
Alright, I might have to.
Oh,
My elbow's
Thank
really
you.
hurting. I might have to stop playing.
I'm gonna take the odd number because you know.
But take a full stack.
Oh no, I have, but I.
Oh, did you say you're at Giggles's house?
Yeah,
Well,
we're
Giggles
down
is-
by my horses.
Alright. I think I'm going to have to stop the stream here because my arm is killing me. And I either need
What
to
have you
stop
done to your
playing.
arm?
I've got nerve damage in my right shoulder.
It's the same nerve damage.
Yeah.
The same nerve damage that happened when we were the only ones cleaning at a certain location because certain people didn't want to do anything.
My cleaning injury.
Oh. Yep. Oh, you have a little ginger cat.
Alright, have you gone in my house?
No, I went up to the top of your
Oh,
part.
right.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I flew
my,
up and then was like, ah.
my elbow is causing me some grief today, unfortunately. I can't find a comfortable position to put it in. It keeps going numb, so...
Have you been back to your
Yeah.
the build that Will did?
Yeah, I haven't done anything to it yet. What is that? Wow. You've been working. You've done more since. I mean, of course you've done more. You've been playing for like ages when I haven't been. Oh, I love your little base. It's so cool.
Okay.
I say little. It's blooming huge.
Right.
Why have you got all of this?
Oh my gosh. So many rooms.
Oh, I still need to get rid of it because I did want a large taiga biome, which whenever you spawn a large spruce tree, it automatically changes the ground to puzzle. And I want it to all be moss like it is over here. But it's a lot of effort.
Well, if you have some moss blocks and some thing, I don't mind standing there and doing it for a minute.
Right. Well, thank you everybody for joining me today. And thank you people for watching. I am going to leave the stream here. It's a slightly shorter stream today, but I really cannot... Oh dear.
Oh.
Oh, ow!
Oh no, where'd you fall?
On top of a big, I'm near your melon and pumpkin farm. I'm on top of something.
Yes, I'm going to leave the stream here, but thank you, Giggles and Elspells and Nelson and Lockmines for joining me. That was everybody.
Yeah,
wasn't it?
I'm around.
And thank you to Kenton and Mo for stopping by in the chat. I will be back, as far as I know, next Saturday with another stream. But yes, I am really excited to do some more work on my ravine, and I might even do some more work off stream to finish up some of the slightly more boring stuff, and then you can all laugh at me trying to get villagers into their houses. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, stay safe and keep gaming.
Bye.